Imagine standing in a place where time has frozen. Nature has taken over, memories linger in the dust, and silence speaks louder than words. Around the world, there are abandoned locations with dark, disturbing pasts, each with a story more haunting than the last. This isn't just a list, it's a journey into forgotten places that history tried to bury. Here are the top 10 abandoned places with dark histories. Number 10. Deep in the sands of southern Africa lies Kolmanskop, Namibia, a once thriving diamond mining town swallowed by the desert. Built by German settlers in the early 1900s, it boasted luxury unheard of in the region. A hospital, a casino, even the first X-ray machine in the southern hemisphere. But when richer diamond fields were discovered elsewhere, Kolmanskop was abandoned to the wind. Today, sand dunes spill into living rooms and skeletal buildings creak under the weight of silence. It's a ghost town buried in gold dust and regret. Number 9. In the Philippines, perched above the hills of Baguio City, stands the decrepit shell of the Diplomat Hotel. Originally built in 1913 as a monastery, it witnessed unimaginable violence during World War II. Nuns and priests brutally killed, the structure turned into a makeshift hospital stained with death. Later converted into a hotel, its guests reported disembodied voices, ghostly apparitions, and footsteps in empty hallways. Now abandoned, locals still refuse to go near it after dark. Some say the tortured spirits never left. Number 8. Welcome to Giaros, Greece, known ominously as the Island of the Devil. This rocky, windswept island was used by the Romans, Byzantines, and most notoriously, the modern Greek regime as a place of exile. From the 1940s to the 1970s, thousands of political prisoners were imprisoned here, beaten, starved, and left to rot in horrific conditions. Giaros is off-limits today, but the remnants of prison blocks and guard towers stand as chilling reminders of repression and cruelty. Number 7. Kuldhara, a desolate village in India's Rajasthan, was once home to the prosperous Paliwal Brahmins. Then suddenly it was deserted overnight over 200 years ago. Legend says the villagers cursed the land as they fled to escape the tyranny of a lecherous ruler who sought to marry a local girl against her will. No one has successfully lived in Kuldhara since. Attempts to settle here have all failed mysteriously. Houses collapse, tools disappear, and strange footprints appear in the sand. Number 6. On the lonely plains of Wyoming, USA, the Carbon Cemetery is all that remains of the once bustling coal town of Carbon. During the late 1800s, mining accidents claimed dozens of lives. When the railroad changed routes, the town withered, and those who died remained. Today, the cemetery's iron fences are rusted, headstones weathered, many unmarked. It's a place lost to history, where wild winds whisper the names of the forgotten. Number 5. Let's head to the UK, to a town that's not just abandoned, it's underwater. Hampton-on-Sea in Kent was once a quaint fishing village, but due to severe coastal erosion in the early 20th century, the sea literally consumed it. Streets vanished, houses collapsed, and the town disappeared beneath the waves. On rare low tides, remnants of old foundations resurface, like bones from the deep. It's a cautionary tale carved by the sea itself. Number 4. In the sun-scorched desert of Arizona, USA, lies the town of Two Guns. It was once a Wild West outpost, then a roadside attraction on Route 66, but its history is soaked in blood. In the 1870s, a deadly conflict between rival tribes led to the massacre of dozens inside a cave, now called the Apache Death Cave. Later, a series of owners died tragically or mysteriously. Fires, murders, and bad luck plagued the town until it was abandoned. Locals believe it's cursed. Number 3. Welcome to Hashima Island, Japan, better known as Battleship Island. This man-made island was once home to over 5,000 coal miners and their families. But beneath the prosperity was a darker truth. During World War II, it was the site of forced labor. Korean and Chinese prisoners worked under brutal conditions, some never making it out alive. When coal demand plummeted in the 1970s, the island was evacuated and sealed off. Today, its skeletal high-rises loom over crashing waves, a ghost city anchored in suffering. Number 2. In Greece again, but this time at the edge of the Cyclades, the island of Spinalonga. Originally a Venetian fortress, it became one of Europe's last leper colonies in the early 20th century. Patients were sent here to live out their days in isolation, often dying without seeing their families again. Even after treatment became available, many chose to remain, bound by bonds forged in exile. Their homes stand silent today, doors ajar, beds made, as if waiting for someone who'll never return. Number 1. And finally, the most infamous abandoned place on Earth, Pripyat, Ukraine. Built to house workers of the Chernobyl nuclear power plant, it was a model Soviet city, modern, vibrant, full of promise. But on April 26, 1986, that all changed. After the explosion of reactor number 4, Pripyat was evacuated in just 3 hours. Residents never returned. Their belongings remain exactly as they left them. Shoes by the door, toys on the floor, wedding albums gathering dust. Radiation still lingers, and time has warped this once hopeful city into a decaying tomb of Soviet ambition. No place better captures the ghost of catastrophe. These abandoned locations are more than crumbling ruins. They're symbols of broken dreams, silent witnesses to disaster, cruelty, and human resilience. Each one whispers a different kind of horror, some supernatural, some man-made. They challenge us to remember what we'd rather forget. Which one haunted you the most? Let me know in the comments below. And if you love dark history and forgotten worlds, hit that like button, subscribe, and ring the bell so you don't miss what's coming next.